Alright, let's see what we have to do. I keep forgetting where I am in this game sometimes.
Please select a mission.
Thanks to Code Talker, we've managed to put a stop to any new vocal cord parasite infections. We couldn't save those already symptomatic, but everyone who survived has been released from the quarantine platform. Skullface will pay for this. Boss, Emmerich confessed. Skullface's endgame is to activate the bipedal walking tank Sahelanthropus and deploy it into live combat in Afghanistan. That's why he moved into the Soviet research facility they call OKB-0. If his plan comes to fruition, there'll be no stopping the ripple effect worldwide. Find a way to make contact with Skullface before that happens. Then learn what you can from him and put a stop to his plan.
Hold on, gotta connect to online so I have enough money to do this, because apparently my FOB has all my money on it. If my GMP goes in the red, my people start getting upset and start leaving.
We'll have our fun with him.
Can't have that.
This is it, boss. Diamond Dogs is strong enough now to face him head to head. It won't be like 9 years ago. Make your way to OKB-0.
It's so weird though that you can actually do that when you don't have enough money. Okay, let's check this out, see if there's anything I can do to make this better. I really want that. That's what I really want. I need to find the missile guidance specialist. I need to find that dude at some point in the near future.
Please select a mission.
Alright, all my stuff looks good. Quiet's ready to rock and roll. Let's do this. This mission could take a while. I kind of wonder if it would have let me done that if I had tried to do that with something that wasn't an FOB, or before I had an FOB to put money on. If it would still let me build it if I didn't have enough money. I imagine it wouldn't.
The research facility Emmerich was talking about is north of the Soviet base. That's where Skullface is keeping Sahelanthropus before setting it loose in Afghanistan. There's a good chance he's got nukes, too. Boss, we need to figure out what Skullface is up to. If you make contact with him, get him to talk. The ethnic cleansing parasites, Sahelanthropus. Find out what his plans are.
Not really sure why they had to fly along with me for that, but okay.
All we know is that Skullface's plans are on the verge of fruition. We need to stop him while we still can.
Alright, time to do our usual weapon loading here. Be prepared.
Be careful down there, boss.
Alright, let's go.
Soviet soldiers in that area are all dead. Apparently XOF unleashed the Russian parasite strain. To isolate the facility, they first spread reports of a chemical weapon leak. The infection won't spread into the surrounding regions. Still, I think they just exterminate the men who worked with them all this time. Skullface must be making his final play.
Well, over here, let's see if there's any resources there or not.
Please select a deployment point.
Really? I can't put her there even though it lets me choose it? That's fucking stupid. Alright. we get some more materials while we're here. No. I don't want you to climb it, I wanted you to fold it.
Eli snuck into the cargo on board the chopper. His idea of an escape attempt? Who can say? We'll think of how to deal with him later.
Snake, do you read me? I know more than anyone about OKB-0 and Sahelanthropus. Boss, I've made up my mind. I want to be of use to you, not him. Let me work to pay for what I've done. I'll prove it, that I've always been your ally.
Boss, I'll be focused on coordinating backup here at Mother Base. The chain of command is still in place. If you have orders, give them through Miller as usual. Skullface is in OKB-0. Start by making contact with him. The
Extraction
facility itself is under the control of XOF, Cypher Strike Force. We have no hard data on their force strength, so your judgment in the field will be key. Boss, we're finally here. Find Skullface and take everything. XOF has occupied the facility.
Enemy presence detected.
Skullface.
Map has been updated.
Oh, those two assholes are sniping. Well, while they've got... Quiet's got them distracted, let's go this way. We'll also move her out of the way.
Please select a deployment point.
Or maybe I won't. That's good. I can't move her at all. I honestly can't remember if I had her last time or not. Alright, so people are moving around. It's not good. I think if we just take it slow like we've been doing, we'll be good. Of course, that guy on the spotlight's not going to do me much good. Alright, I'm gonna take make a break for it. Oh, maybe not break for it since I'm creeping around, but... Warning was like making that noise like a light was shining on you and someone was seeing you, but I was like, the guy on the spotlight's not looking. Oh boy, I was completely misguided as to which guy was on the spotlight up there. Luckily I wasn't in a bad spot. Okay, so the easy part is done. The rest of this will not be that easy. I never noticed that ladder there before. Let's go that way.
minutes to
Arrived
go.
at Mother Base.
Still all quiet at the silo. No sign of Skullface or his Goliath.
Surely they can't already have... No, never mind.
Analysis complete.
Still don't really trust that Huey guy.
Analysis complete.
He's not really helping his case any with the half talking,
Analysis
not finishing his
complete.
sentences and shit like that.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Okay, I think I've probably got most of the people in my way. Next problem is these damn Claymore mines.
Analysis complete.
Gotta be very careful. Set one of those off and I am boned.
Analysis complete.
Just need to take my time and be patient. Won't make for an exciting video, but it'll keep me alive, and that's a little more important to me right now. Okay, let's see. This definitely isn't the way I went last time. And I can't get up there. That's great. I was hoping I could climb up that rock and make it up there, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Okay. Thinking. Once this guy on the left goes by. I have to be careful because that spotlight will see me. Okay. Shit. That's not gonna work. Alright, well, no point in really being quiet. I was hoping they wouldn't have seen me come this way, but I guess I'm not that lucky. I didn't have this problem last time. I was just able to sneak in. Really? Okay, so
You're through the second gate. Only one gate left. From here on in, you're in the enemy's headquarters. Something's wrong.
really? Well, I am probably going to die here because that helicopter will not go away.
Please select a deployment point.
I want to get her out of here, but I can't seem to find a place to do that. The one good thing about being where I am now is they can't hit me with mortar strikes as easily. Of course, right as I say that. I may have to just die and start from a checkpoint because I don't think I can do much good here. I was hoping the helicopter would have moved on by now, but I guess not. On the bright side, Quiet's doing a lot of work. I'm probably gonna die, but I don't know how much of a choice there. Not really sure why, but they ceased fire.
Lost visual contact. Heading to last known position. Over.
This is CP. Understood. Investigate the area, but stay alert. Out.
Huh. Apparently you can back out of that lock-picking thing. I had no idea. Yes, oh, that guy right there. No thanks, not hungry. Alright, you know what? I am just going to tell Quiet to go away and send her back out in a second. So she'll stop firing at things. Hopefully that'll calm people down. They'll stop firing at her. things will calm down. I don't think that will actually work out in my favor, but I really don't know what else to try here.
CP, this is Zulu 6. Lost eyes on enemy. Checking last point of contact. Over. This is CP. Understood. Make your check, but proceed with caution. Out.
Even though it says CP is lost, or they've lost contact with me, I still don't feel like I'm safe. I feel like that helicopter will still, excuse me, come after me at some point.
Detected. Your map has been updated.
Trying to watch both the upper door and the lower door.
CP, this is Zulu 6. Hostile gun out of sight. Searching now. Over.
Because I don't know what floor they're gonna come in from.
Understood. Don't let them get the drop on you. Keep your guard up. Out.
I mean, I can see them on the map, those little red circles, but I can't tell if they're down below me or if they're above me. I'm gonna put my silencer back on for a second. So yeah, that didn't go too well. I actually didn't do half bad the first time I did this. I actually made it pretty far. Well, I got killed a few times. Once I got into here, I got really lucky. I was able to make it through without being seen. Okay, and my silencer's dead. This isn't working out too well.
Number 1, this is CP. Give me a sit rep. Over. Do you copy? Come in. All fire teams, this is CP. We have a situation. All units on alert.
Enemy presence detected. Your map has been updated.
Alright.
CP, this is Zulu 1.
Enemy presence detected.
Alright, they must have seen the bodies I left back there.
This is CP. Understood.
I forgot I don't have a silencer.
Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
I totally forgot there were people over there.
Enemy presence detected. Your map has been updated.
Fire team. The personnel manpower has backed them up. Out.
You know what?
Enemy presence detected.
I'm making a break for it. I
Your
don't.
map has been updated.
We're at the end of this little area. Fuck it. It might not let me continue with them looking for me actively, but.
They stopped coming after you.
Aha!
Boss, it might be a trap. His ride has arrived. Don't let Skullface get away. Stop him at the heliport.
Your map has been updated.
Boss, can you see the heliport? Skullface is right there. Make contact with him and make him talk. We have to stop him before his plan is set in motion. Sahelanthropus is somewhere inside there. First of all, make contact with Skullface. Don't kill him yet. We need him to talk first.
So I didn't do too hot in there. Oops. Oh well, I made it to my objective. Probably got like an F on that mission, but I don't care. creepy.
You too have known loss. And that loss torments you still. You hope hatred might someday replace the pain. But it never goes away. It makes a man hideous, inside and out. Wouldn't you agree? We both are demons. Our humanity won't return. You, me, we've no place to run, nowhere to hide. And that is why I'll show you my demon. Follow me, big boss.
Just go along with him for now. We're ready to fight if it comes to that. That's our leverage against him, our deterrent. He doesn't want a war on his hands.
Whatever the Navajo told you, with just one possible solution derived by Cypher, my will is different. I've known you since your time at Langley. I've long been the other side of your coin. 1964, Soviet territory. Fox's first mission. Any mess you made, I was there to clean up. You completed your task, and admirably. The information you returned was far more than enough to fill our pockets. With it, our futures became, more or less, set in stone.
A very weird scene. I don't know why it lets you control it. Could have easily been a cutscene. Maybe they ran out of cutscene budget.
Then the Major came to me with an idea. Washington doesn't know how to spend money, he said. I'd like to redirect it. His goal was an organization dedicated solely, covertly, to supporting America. Cypher. You know the rest. To him, it was mourning the loss of his friend. Or rather, an act of revenge on the world, but America most of all. America is a country, a meeting of immigrants. Instead of simply assimilating, its citizens live alongside others. Their roots are very diverse. America's never been made up of just one people. But he tried to forge a single consciousness for it and from it. The idea that every citizen would use free will to unite behind their country. Unilateralism like that can't be entrusted to any one individual. So the Major sought a system that used information, words, to control the subconscious. To unite America and the entire world. The Major thought this was his friend's world, but I think he never understood what she wanted. Before he ever walked or cried, even before he was born, his mother tongue was English. He doesn't know the pain of losing his own language. Not yet. He cannot understand her will. I do. I was born in a small village. I was still a child when we were raided by soldiers. Foreign soldiers. Torn from my elders, I was made to speak their language. With each new post, my masters changed, along with the words they made me speak. Words are peculiar. With each change, I changed too. My thoughts, personality, how I saw right and wrong. War changed me, and not only my visage, kill. I was invaded by words, burrowing and breeding inside me. A philosopher once said, "It is no nation we inhabit, but a language." Make no mistake, our native tongue is our true fatherland. My fatherland, my truth was stolen from me. And so was my past. All that's left is the future. And mine is revenge. On those who leech off the words of their fellow man. This is what I learned from the Major. And then it hit me. It was he who should feel my wrath. He and the code he chose as basis for control. Language codes, information codes, beamed all around us, genetic codes spanning history. By controlling the codes, Cypher Zero intends to unify the world. Codes implanted into our heads, sucking our minds dry as it spreads from one host to the next. A parasite upon this earth, that is what Zero is. As one born into this world, he's afflicted. I hold him responsible for killing my freedom. Killing all traces of my past. Killing any promise of a future. We are all but dead men forced to walk upon this earth. A world reduced to zero. Cypher plans to use its codes to control the world. They think they can. And the mother tongue of all those codes is English. The word became flesh. The final parasite. It knows English. An English strain of the vocal parasite. I will exterminate the English language. With this, I'll rid the world of infestation. All men will breathe free again, reclaim their past, present, and future. This is no ethnic cleanser. It is a liberator. Free the world from Zero. Let the world be. Sans lingua franca, the world will be torn asunder. And then it shall be free. People will suffer, of course. A phantom pain. The world will need a new common tongue. A language of nukes. My metal ears shall be the thread by which all countries are bound together. In equality. No words will be needed. Every man will be forced to recognize his neighbor. People will swallow their pain. They will link lost paths. The world will become one. This war is peace. and the world witnesses Sahelanthropus, the hands of the doomsday clock will roll on, regardless of Zero. Sahelanthropus will take the first giant step into a brave new. It is the bell with which a world trodden upon by words declares its independence.
That was a long cutscene. Or in-game cutscene, I guess.
We are here. Remember the Alamo.
Not really sure why he said that, but okay.
This is Queequeg on station to provide cover. Get us a line of fire. Roger that.
We're not the only demons in this world. Like you, vengeance is all he has. It's man's thirst for revenge that drives the times. Just as you live because of me, he lives because of you. Show him!
It's old pal Burning Man.
Wait!
Ouch!
Who is doing this? Such a lust for revenge? Who? Fall back! Fall back!
I think you got things more important to shoot at than me, bro. What a giant walking tank to get. If you'd been paying attention, you might have been able to run, but nope. Huh. That's probably not good. Damn it, her thing went down because she got shot at too much. If there had been a way to move her out of the way, I would have saved myself from that problem, but for some reason it wouldn't let me. Kinda makes me unhappy. I can get that back relatively quickly, but it's still kind of stupid that it's gone down because of something that was completely out of my control.
Mission list updated.